Good evening, everyone. T-Speaker 222XRP Future Millionaire 7 and Future Digibyte OG. So, like I always say, those manipulated dumps. That's what you just got. So now it's up to you. Are you going to double down? You're going to sell? What are you going to do? This is why I always say it's gambling. I don't know when they're going to have a calculated dump across the board. So now it's your choice. Now you got to decide, are you going to dump in on some of these if you're already in them? And since you're a long-term holder, are you going to average down at every level? And like the amount of people that just bashed me already, you're lucky. I don't even know why I'm doing a video right now, to be honest with you. I know what I did. I've cost averaged into everything I owned and got even more shares of everything I own. Because this is such a big dump. If it takes another big dump, well, you know what? I turn into a long holder, and down the road, I'm already a long holder anyhow on the stuff I hold. So I'm not exactly sure how it's always my fault. I even said on Doge it's a chance that it creates the head. I decided to cost average down, so I have even more Doge. So if it just gets up to 54 cents, it's fine. Even if it stays down, I'll just keep cost averaging on the way down, whatever. So I doubled what I had in Doge, basically. And if it keeps going down, so be it. I made a conscious decision that if it did this, that I was just going to put the rest of what I had down at the bottom. And when I hit that, what was it, 47 and a half, pulled up a little bit, but it was all the way down into the 47 range. And I decided that was a good spot, 25% down. You know, this is the first time when I averaged my cost down in half. So instead of the 64, 65 area, now I'm around the 55 area. That's how you do it. So I always say I'm not a financial advisor. Should you take my advice? No motherfucking way you should. But if the charts are speaking to you, make an educated and informed decision. I say this every time when I start my videos. The moment that you guys see a little bit of red, it's like the earth is falling. Again, you guys keep telling me these are all great investments. So what's the problem when it goes down? We'll see how the night plays out. But like I said, I cost averaged way down on my Doge. So we'll see. But I'm about to show you guys exactly what you do and you don't do when shit like this happens. If you buy into a position like this, you become a long holder. If you're trying to buy and sell and then something like this happens, you cost yourself all your money because you panic. You're an uninformed investor. If it was just Doge, or if it was just XRP, or Bitcoin, or Ethereum, but they all dumped across the board. And look, I'm going to get so much shit. And the funny thing is a lot of this is going to bounce right back up. But there's already been 6 people blocked. That's how quick it filled up with nonsense. On a manipulated dump that I tell you to watch for every single day. And like I said, did you cost average down? Or did you just let it come down and do nothing and bitch? I had a plan. I went into Dogecoin and said if it goes down, see? I said if it goes down, I'm going to dump it into it. And I'm going to bring my cost average down. That was my concerted effort. Now I have 7,000 Doge. I doubled down. What did you guys do? Did you guys cost average down on anything that you guys know the ranges. XRP stayed above 144. I'm a 1.5 cent away now from my new cost average on Doge from being even though I originally bought in at 65 cents. Bought the exact same amount when it was at 45, or 47, I mean. So I got about a 56 cent cost average right now. So I go in with a plan. I tell you, if it goes down, you cost average your position. I don't hide any of this. It's not a secret. So I figured I'd do a quick update because I'm telling you right now, people are getting blocked left and right now. Like I said, I don't care about the subscribers, but if you treat me like shit, when I've given you every scenario, and then 2 seconds into a manipulated dip, you guys bitch, instead of taking advantage of a calculated dip when this pattern is still fully intact. You're supposed to go after the blood in the water. I keep telling you this all the time. So let this be a lesson. Instead of coming into my inbox bitching at me the whole time, you could have made a position play, a huge one here, even if you had position. So we're going to see what happens. But like I said, if you've got a position and you are willing to buy it, you should be averaging down every step of the way. If Doge goes down to 35 cents, I'll do the same thing until we hit bottom. It's a calculated risk, and I have every end covered so that when it goes all the way down, I've got every level covered now. If it goes back below 47, it goes to 37, guess what? I'm going to buy more. If it goes to 27, I'll buy more. If it goes to 17, I'll buy more until we get to the bottom. But you have to go in with the plan. You can't just see this and fucking freak out and say, oh my God. You're never going to make it in the trading world. This shit happens all the time. That's why I say there's massive manipulation, but nobody ever listens to me until shit like this happens. So, you gotta make a decision now. If you're buying to better your position long term, you buy it every dip. 144 is a XRP buy zone. What do you think's gonna happen? Do you think this is a manipulated dump before a big rise? Or do you think this is a midway point before a big fall? I can't make that decision for you. I can't make any decision like I keep telling you. All you can do is look at the charts and look and see what's going on. Right now we had massive dumping across the board. And instead of you guys coming on and saying, holy crap, look at this dip. If you're in a position already. And then saying, holy crap, it dipped again, and keep building down. Like I said, top down. If you're going to play a game, you have to have a plan. This is going to happen to you time and time again. How are you going to take advantage of it? In 2 days, are you going to be up or down? Are you going to cost average down and then when all the attention's off everything, when it makes its little rise up, are you going to be with it? Or are you going to be not even paying attention? Are you going to be completely away saying, fuck T-Speaker? Even though I gave you every possible scenario and the reasons why and the reasons why not. I even called it a giant bull trap and said, if we form the head, there's a rise and a gain to be gained. It's not over yet. Now there's blood in the water. So I'm going to leave it at that. Like I said, if you come in just bashing, not acknowledging all sides of everything I always say, and you just criticize me at a personal level, I'm just going to ban you. I'm not feeding into it. So stay blessed, guys.